It's time for GMA Life. With less than 10 days to go, the holiday shopping rush is in high gear. Tori Johnson with huge deals and our top hits for stocking stuffers.
Plus, it's time to become a wrap superstar. We're trying out hacks for wrapping those oddly shaped gifts.
Return roulette, the so-called keep it return policy that could still get you your money back.
Then, George Clooney, the superstar, talking about his newest movie.
Nice, we're good. We're so good.
Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Lori Bergamato.
And I'm Ashin Singh. We're here in the GMA Green Room. Coming up on GMA Life, George Clooney talks his new movie, The Boys in the Boat.
Can't wait to see that. Plus, we're helping you finish that holiday shopping with deals and steals and the Shop GMA gift guide.
But first, a surprising change for some people making returns this holiday season. Some companies giving you a refund, but telling you to keep the item. Larry Spencer has the story.
'Tis the season for all things merry, holly, and jolly, including Christmas shopping. But the frenzy of post-holiday shopping returns might leave you feeling a little grinchy.
This is his, now it's yours, and this is hers, and now it's his.
And with a headache because of all the do's and don'ts.
Returning items is a hassle. You got to package things up. You got to figure out the shipping label. You got to make time for that chore to bring that item back.
With Christmas just weeks away, consumers seeking to return items might find one less thing on their to-do list, as some retailers are now offering a just keep it policy on specific items.
The cost to process a return can sometimes be between 50% and oftentimes higher than the value of the item.
Experts say if the expense of transporting, sorting, and reselling a returned item exceeds its value, the retailer might opt to save money by not only refunding you, but also allowing the consumer to keep the item. Returns management company GoTRG says nearly 59% of major retailers are implementing these so-called keep it return policies this season. It is not unexpected that companies may not advertise these kinds of policies or specify the products to which they apply. Amazon telling us that they offer this on a small number of returns as a convenience, saying to individuals with malicious intention who could take advantage of this system, "We take fraud very seriously and will work with law enforcement to hold them accountable."
Thank you, Lara. And now to our series, Will It or Won't It?
Will Gann's testing out tips for gift wrapping. Check it out.
This holiday season, I'm becoming a rapper. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. Not that kind, this kind.
Putting some of TikTok's most popular wrapping paper hacks to the test. First up, how to wrap something bulky, like a stuffed animal. Ends, top, and bottom all meet in the middle. Slide your gift inside and finish the bag.
Will it or won't it? In this case, it won't. In a world in which gift bags already exist, and yes, that's the world that we live in, just go buy a gift bag. It's gonna hold up a lot better, it's gonna save you some time, and your print is not gonna be upside down.
Now to the candy wrapper hack. Useful for wrapping smaller items like a candle or a pair of socks using scrapbook paper. Fold it over 3 times and twice more at the ends.
Make sure you have a strong pair of scissors for this next part. You're gonna cut not all the way to a point, but very close to one.
Tape your rectangle together, slide your gift inside, and tie the ends with ribbon.
Will it or won't it work? In this case, it will. I think it looks pretty cute.
And finally, how to wrap an article of clothing when you don't have a box. After measuring out your paper and folding over the edges on either side, start building a massive envelope.
Rookie mistake not investing in the double-sided tape.
But will it or won't it?
I'm gonna say it won't. Who wants this sitting under their tree?
Thanks, Will. We're here in the GMA props department. When GMA Life returns, the best stocking stuffers.
Plus, George Clooney.
Hello and happy holidays. It is officially the most wonderful time of the year. We are celebrating here with Tori Johnson, and we are giving you a sneak peek at the deals we are giving away all holiday season long. All you have to do is point your camera at the QR code at the bottom of the screen. This is the digital gift guide, I guess.
This is. We've got 3 parts here of a digital gift guide, and we should say that every single product is at least 50% off, some even more. Some have free shipping, so you're going to want to go to the website. But we're going to give you a really good preview right now of everything that we've got available for you to shop, starting with one of my favorites, Daniela Swabe Jewelry, and we've got a message directly from Daniela.
I'm Daniela Swabe, designer behind my elegant, artfully crafted jewelry collection. If you are looking for an impressive gift, look no further. I curated a special collection of personalized gift sets, which includes birthstones, initials, and zodiac signs, perfect for layering and beautifully packaged, ready for gifting. Happy shopping.
I love giving somebody an initial because it looks like a personalized gift, but you can sort of get it off the rack, so to speak. All of her products with our deal are under $30, and a lot of them mostly under $15. Really fabulous option.
Love this. This is the Leo constellation, and every Leo loves a little bling in their life, so
you got
there
it.
you go.
There you go. Okay, then we've got Stephen Joseph and Karma Gifts, and what I love about this is easy stocking stuffers from kitchen to baby. They've got a massive selection that you will find online. There's little fun stuff for everybody that I love. Then we're going to Eve Lom. This is skincare that is beloved, I think, like globally. One Vogue editor said that this right here, this cleansing balm, was potentially the best cleansing balm in the world. In the world. It's a 5-in-1 superpower. Does everything from taking off makeup, exfoliating, all the way to moisturizing, nourishing skin. So if you've got a skincare lover who isn't a skincare lover, this line is fabulous. Then we're going down here. We got a little Archie on our list. If you've got a little Archie like Will does on your list,
Happy holidays.
They're so cute. That's from the Star Barks collection of Hot Diggity Dog. And they make some of the cutest. What I love about these is these are for your pet, but they're also for the people too, because they're so funny and fun. We've got a huge assortment, the Chewy Vuitton collection.
Oh my
so if you've got a little fashionista,
the most wonderful time of the year.
You got it. So we've got so many awesome ones. Let's come on over to this because we got a lot of good stuff right up here. Top it off at the top with Spatty. So if you've got anything from cosmetics, condiments, crafts, and you want to get every last drop that you've paid for, this is the easiest way to do it with the little skinny little spatula. It's a perfect stocking stuffer. This is one that like someone's like, why didn't I think of that? I could use that.
For years, I could have been using this. Yes, exactly.
Literally. Then we've got Rinse, all made in America. And what I love is that these are really travel-friendly products, all natural ingredients. For example, this right here is a stick, but it's a lotion in a stick. So it's so easy to use. This right here, this body oil, this is Lara Spencer's secret to why her skin always looks so glistening, like her arms and her legs. This is like the TV.
Spencer Shimmer.
Yes, this is the secret to the Spencer Shimmer. That's exactly right. There's their new marketing line. Their products are fabulous. Hydro aromatherapy. If you want to give somebody the easiest way to upgrade their shower to a spa-like experience, this is it. You take these little steamers and they are activated really based on the humidity and the steam and just a teeny bit of water in the shower, and then immediately those essential oil scents fill the shower. Like, how good is that?
I love that. And this time of year especially, it's nice to just step into that sort of environment when you get in from the cold.
Yes.
A treat yourself moment.
A total treat yourself moment, also made in America. All right, then let's go down here to Brainstream. We've got the beep egg, and since we don't have boiling water, but if you had boiling water because you were boiling some eggs and you wanted to have a smart sensor timer to tell you when you were to get to your soft boil eggs, what would it play?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. I love it.
So it has 3 different scents. So you don't get Will with it, but you get something that sounds like Will with it. That's I think the soft boil. What's another one?
The medium boil is going to start singing Celine Dion to you, which, you know, I will spare our viewers that rendition.
I love that. I love that. So these are just like, again, a product that maybe somebody doesn't have, but if they boil eggs or pasta, we've got the al dente for the pasta there. We also have, this is great. This is one of their most popular products. It's from Brainstream. It goes into the window and it plays as motion censored little bird chirping sounds. And so it's one of those things where you're standing in front of the window doing the dishes and just the motion will give you that little bird chirping, or they make ocean sounds or lakes. There's a variety of different ones. They're fabulous products from Brainstream. Highly recommend this shelf for your gifting.
Love this shelf. Lots of fun to be had there too.
A lot of fun. Okay, and let's move on to our last shelf right here. Starting at the top, we've got satin and silk from Night. Everybody loves just like the luxury of a little bit of satin or silk for your sleeping. Then right here we've got Sterling Forever, and I want to say 2 years in a row, Sterling Forever has been named an Oprah favorite.
Wow.
And we've got all of the Oprah favorites. Their Advent box is fabulous. You get to build your own with the jewelry of your choice. Come on.
Incredible.
That's
What
a
a
lot
gift,
of fun.
too.
That's a lot of fun. Mavala, we've got a lot of both nail as well as skincare products from Mavala. And what I love is that they do the mini bottles. I think I once told you that they do the mini size because polish evaporates. And so oftentimes, like, your polish is bad before you've even used the whole bottle. When they do minis like this, you use the bottle before it dries out, which is so smart. They also do lots of like holiday gift packaging, which I happen to love from them. And who can't use a little hand cream, kind of good stuff?
Right.
This is a fun one. Then we move on to Ahava, and from Ahava we've got their really decadent face and body products. We've got lots of options from them. And then tech accessories. If you've got a phone, if they've got a phone, there's a gift from Tech Candy. So this is something, can I pull this off of here? I don't know if I can, but so that's one. That's, sorry, I'm making the display look not so pretty. But that's one, like, honestly, like, everyone can use that on a countertop.
100%.
Like, that's the kind of product, whether it's that or we've got in here, I wish, you know what, maybe you could have even just like, where's Henry? Maybe, can Henry come in here? Yeah. We call him Henry Scorsese. Can Henry Scorsese? Oh, you got a shot of it there. Okay. So you see this little, there's all these little sets that are right here that allow you to add names to cords, or you can identify what that specific cord is for or whose phone charger that is. And that's what's so brilliant about that particular set. And what I like about that too is these are so affordable. Most of these products are well under $20. And so as stocking stuffers, it's gonna fit because it's a little tech accessory, and they come with all the different cords to plug in, no matter whether you have an iPhone or an Android. Tech Candy, put it on your list.
I love it, and especially as everybody's coming home for the holidays, and you're not gonna be having to fight your sister and your brother and your cousins for where you're gonna be charging your phone.
Thanks, Tori and Will. Remember, you can see all of those deals and more by scanning the QR code on your screen.
And now to the Shop GMA gift guide. The team at GoodMorningAmerica.com sharing our top picks for stocking stuffers. Take a look. Holiday gifting season is in full swing, you guys, and we are taking the guesswork out of all of that stressful holiday shopping for you. We've got top-rated cult favorite gifts, starting with stocking stuffers. So I'm gonna head in here. Hi, lady! With Shop GMA reporter Claire Peltier, who has you covered with 5 stocking stuffers. And we have them at all different price points.
We do.
We've partnered with these brands, so scan that QR code, you guys, on your screen. And Claire, let's get shopping.
Let's get shopping. We are starting with Rhode. This is Hailey Bieber's skincare line.
Ooh.
And when this launched, it sold out like immediately because everyone wants that glazed donut skin.
And I picked the peptide glazing
Yes,
fluid.
I tried this at home. It is so good. My skin feels so nice from this. It's definitely giving that glazed donut Hailey Bieber skincare effect. And I think it's the perfect gift. These are the Laneige balms, which have gone also super viral. They're super luxurious and really nice on the lips. It's a great holiday gift, but also just for the winter because we're all walking around with cracked lips.
Yes.
So I think this is great because it's from Sephora. You get 5 for $20. So you can throw a couple,
wild.
throw a couple in your kid's stocking, a couple in your friend's stocking, and you're good to go. They have flavors like mint choco, mango, berry.
And it comes with this?
Yes, it comes with that to help you apply. I mean, it's like you're being there at the spa.
This is, I didn't know that I needed this in my life, but I would spend the $20 just for this thing.
I know.
Because I get so grossed out. I'm like, I have to put my finger back in here. Oh. So that's awesome. Love those. I love Bombas. Every time you buy a pair, they give a pair to people who are in need in homeless shelters. They're an incredible organization, and it's a gift that gives back, which what's better than that?
Socks are one of the most requested items in shelters, so it's a really amazing cause. So we have the women's gift set and the men's gift set. The women's gift set is $50, the men's is $54, and they have the cutest little designs on them. They have like penguins and whales. And then
Winter vibes.
Winter vibes.
Yes, love.
And then I also threw in running socks because these are just a staple. No one will be upset when they get these. They're really nice. I know someone on our video team is wearing them behind the scenes. He can attest.
These, I feel like, have taken over not only my feed, but like every friend I have has these, every friend's like tween daughter I know
Yes.
has these. So tell me a little bit about why we chose these.
Okay, so you can get them on Amazon. They have a 1.7-inch sole, so they're really thick. You can squish them around. They're very comfortable and they're light. Like you could throw these in the air and not hurt anyone. So they come in like 15 colors, sizes for men and women, so they're a perfect gift.
I was a huge fan of the original Theragun, but it's big, it's cumbersome. It's not the sort of thing that I would bring on the road with me.
Yes.
And we are talking about stocking stuffers here. This is perfect size for stocking stuffer. It's a perfect size for traveling with. I just love it. And I feel like really anyone who just wants that massage at home, it is perfect.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for bringing it.
Thank you for having me, lady.
Sure. And if you want to shop any of these items, just scan the QR code below.
When GMA Life returns, George Clooney talks about his new movie, The Boys in the Boat. Welcome back to GMA Life. Here we are backstage at Good Morning America. We turn now to George Clooney.
The Academy Award winner spoke to Michael Strahan about directing his new movie, The Boys in the Boat. Take a look.
You're back at it again.
I got nothing else to do. I got twins at home. I got to get out of the house.
George Clooney is back in the director's seat for his new film, The Boys in the Boat. It's a story set at the height of the Great Depression, telling the true, against all odds tale of the University of Washington men's rowing team's journey to winning gold at the 1936 Berlin Olympics.
It's a boat full of underdogs representing an underdog nation.
So what made you want to tell it?
I love the idea of, these kids rowed not because they were a legacy, but because they wanted to eat.
Yeah.
Just for food.
Poor students hoping to earn a spot on the team for housing and food.
Look at Washington! I don't believe what I'm seeing!
In the movie, when they said it, I got chills. Those who want to against those who have to.
Yeah. Well, because, there is that difference, and we like to think of ourselves as Americans as the pull yourself up by the bootstraps kind of people. But the truth is, if you don't have bootstraps at all, it's pretty rough.
The boys, that boat, that's all I got.
Once they made the team, the boys had to now learn their new sport. And life imitates art in this movie because the actors had to learn to row.
Yeah, they never rowed. We killed them. We murdered those guys. I mean, rowing's hard. People asked me, they were like, did you get in the boat? And I'm like, what am I, an idiot? No. Get in the boat.
The team becoming so good that they beat out all other schools and went on to win the Olympics. This movie is much more about rowing.
Yeah, there is something about this because you really can only do it if you all work in exact unison. If you're all willing to sacrifice for the other person and not for personal glory. The major theme was we got to do things together. We need to be together. We're better, all of us, together.
Do you like being in front of the camera or behind the camera?
It's fun doing both. Behind the camera is fun because you get to be the boss. It's more creative.
You nailed it. Seriously, I mean, you had me crying, you nailed it.
But you cry a lot.
I might cry. Yeah, I do, actually. I'm a very sensitive man.
Well, it's the holiday season, know.
And speaking of holidays, you and them all, you have any traditions with the kids?
Yeah, I go in the room and cry a lot, too. Listen, we're figuring out traditions, and I'm not sure what our actual traditions are going to be. The kids are still all into all of the Santa stuff, and it's fun.
But, we both have twins, obviously. Yeah. I mean, not obviously, but we both have twins.
Obviously.
But you have a boy and a girl, I have two girls.
Yeah.
What is the most surprising thing to you about twins?
Well, twins tell you a lot. And when you have twins, and you're raising them the same time, the same way, and they're completely different human beings, you realize how little say you have in who they are. You try to give them some boundaries, and you try to give them things that you believe in, but they're just different people. They come out with an opinion.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's amazing to watch how different my kids' personalities are, and they're raised by the same parents,
You're coming up on your 10-year anniversary already.
Yeah, can you believe it?
But you two still write each other letters.
Yeah.
Is that?
That's because she doesn't want to talk to me in person, so we should.
I was going to say, if that a key to success, instead of talking, is writing the letters.
Well, I do like letters. We write our kids a letter every summer, each about like where we are in the world. And we haven't given them to them. We have stacks of them that we'll give them to when they're old enough to understand. I like the idea of writing down a moment in time and having a time capsule to say, wow, this is what we were thinking and this is what our hopes were, and you can compare it to where you end up.
I know you're a cook.
I can cook. I'm a short order cook.
So I got your little gifts in the spirit of Christmas.
Let's see what it is. Oh.
You know what?
And you want me to put it on?
No, you don't have to, but I mean, if you're willing.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that's nice. This is nice. I've got
That's from me to you.
Have you ever won one of these?
Yes, I have. You know, I got one that says Chef Boyardee.
Do you really?
Yeah.
The Boys in the Boat is in theaters Christmas Day. Now, to our celebration of 100 years of Disney magic, GMA is joining forces with Disney and the Make-A-Wish Foundation to make 100 wishes come true.
Meet Addie. She dreamed of being a voice actor at Pixar. Listen as her wish is granted.
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat.
You have?
Uh-huh. And it passed by not too long ago.
Addie called the experience life-changing and said, "My wish day at Pixar gave me the confidence to know that I could be a voice actor someday."
That's all for GMA Life.
See you guys next week.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.